but here we are. Here I am. God. Hold up. Okay, let's prop you up here. Also, I think I always wear this sweater. My dog's being crazy. I'm aware that I'm always wearing this sweater. And I don't even like purposely mean for it to happen. I just do it. I don't think that I'll be going home because of me being dead. Of me being on my deathbed. Hey, come on. Hi, crazy. Let's answer some questions. And I'm going to pop open my sparkling lemonade. Do I sound good, guys? Like, do I sound good to you? Chanel, come here. Come on, say hi. Say hey. This is my Frenchie, Chanel. I thought that it was cute because Coco goes with Chanel. So it's like Coco Chanel. Yeah. Oh, he's being a baby. He's probably like, I think he's maybe 14 weeks old now. I think he was born May 5th. So I did get a new one. I always need a companion with me. It's like in my blood. I don't know. Like I can't cope without like an animal. Close your mouth. Why your mouth open? Let me pop this open. Yeah, Chanel is 14 weeks old. Look at you. Look at him. He's my buddy is what he is. Coco did stay in Canada because he's too big to bring on a plane, so I'm really gonna have to figure that out. I'm not even kidding. I might have to literally get a private jet. Like literally get a private jet to bring both my Frenchies back and forth. Yeah. Chanel is gonna come to Canada with me. I don't know when I'm gonna come back to Canada. I'm just really sick and like traveling right now just sounds not fun and I'm just not doing too hot. Every French bulldog is pretty much the same, so Chanel will probably get... Dude, it really hurts to talk. It really hurts to talk. Oh my god. I think this is just gonna be a Q&A type day. Because I don't think I can do shit. I really don't feel good at all. Mikey, what's wrong? He doesn't say I'm dehydrated because he doesn't like to drink water. It's a problem that he has. I've had to put look at him. I had to put water in his food because like he just won't drink water. Even when I put it in front of his face, he's like confused by it. So like look at him wobbling. Like he's, oh my god, why do you do this, baby? Why you do this? It's because he just ran around and then I think he gets lightheaded. I'm so... Talk to them. Talk to him. Oh well. I literally was about to step foot into my steam room because my shower turns into a fucking steam room. Tell me that's not so cool. Look at it. Watch. Ready? Ready? Tell me that's not so lit. Like, that's so lit. Oh my gosh. Okay. I thought that's pretty fire. I really don't feel good. I could repeat this like a million times, but like, I'm just walking around and like talking, and I'm like, I don't feel good. Fuck it. Like, who cares? I'm being a bitch. I'm being a bitch. Dude, literally what the fuck? Oh my god. I'm like... I swear to god, I'm always wearing this outfit. This is actually kind of embarrassing. I really don't even like... I don't even mean to do this, but I've been wearing this sweater every single time I go live on Triller, and it's so stupid. Dude, if you moved into a house, would you ask for your curtains back? If you put curtains up, would you ask for the curtains back? Or would you go buy yourself a new pair of curtains? Someone just asked to come get their curtains that were put in place. Oh, what? I'm asking a genuine question. That's a good question to ask. Fuck it. I do live with Sabrina, my fucking queen. That is cool, right? I didn't even know that was a feature, but I found out that I could do that in my bathroom. Hey! Monkey! Monkey! Chanel! Come here. Come on. Come in here. You are the love of my life, period. You are the love of my life, period. Sab just posted a trailer saying she missed Cynthia. Sab is upstairs at the moment. She's literally upstairs. God! This is some raw content, is what this is. It's like some really raw content. Hey, you need to go potty? Go outside. Hey, come on. Outside. Go potty outside. Don't look at me like that. This is some really raw content, and you might be like, why? Because the way that I'm feeling right now is like something oh my god. Come on. Potty outside, please. Please, come on. Chanel, what are you doing? I'm sorry that I don't have anything prepared for this. I was like, okay, do a chicken noodle soup mukbang. Like, just do the mukbang, rate Panera. You can talk about how sick you are, and you can eat your chicken noodle soup, and it's gonna be great. But it came literally 30 minutes, like, early. And it was sitting in front of my face, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat it, and I did. And now I'm, like, in this position where I'm just, like, screwed. I didn't have control over myself, is what I'm trying to come across. Go see Sab. Sab might honestly be at Phil's. I'm not even gonna lie. Your birthday is soon. Low key, kind of soon. It's not. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit over a month away. I'll be fucking 17. But I've literally been telling everyone that I'm 17. Like, if I meet you in person, like, if you're just some random person and you're like, oh my god, how old are you? I will literally be like, I'm 17. Because, like, I don't feel 16. I've never felt 16. I don't know what a normal 16-year-old is supposed to feel like. But, like, I feel like if I were to say I'm 16 to certain people, they would literally look at me and be like, what? And I'm not really sure why it's such a big difference between 16 and 17. It's, like, really weird. But, like, for some reason when I say I'm 17, people are kind of like, oh, like, okay. But if I were to say I'm 16, people would literally, like, slap me in the face and be like, stop lying to me. Just, like, yummy. Like, just so humble of me. Like, oh my god. The way I have, like, a burning fever right now. Like, I'm literally dying. Like, I'm actually, like, on my deathbed. And I'm like, hey, Triller. Like, hey, Triller Alive. Like, how's everyone doing? Anyway. Yeah, I'm turning the big 17. Next year I'll be 18. That's, like, something I like to say to people. It's like, oh, well, like, next year I'll be 18. And then it kind of makes it a little bit more, like, okay. But I feel like I need to stop wanting to age so much. That was disgusting. This is some raw footage. Some raw footage. Yeah, so I've just been telling people for the last, like, year that I'm 17. Like, yeah. So, I feel like I need to really pause, though, maybe in my life and really enjoy my ages. But there's not really much to enjoy. I can't do shit. And my 16th birthday was absolute fucking shit. I feel like when, like, I always looked forward to being 16 and, like, my sweet 16, and I was, like, so excited. And it was fucking ass. Like, it was literally, like, it was actually probably one of my worst birthdays. I don't really care. But it's so awkward because, like, sometimes I'll tell people I'm 17, and then, like, my birthday will come around. And I'll literally, and it'll be my 17th birthday, and everyone's like, huh. I'm gonna lie to. That's why I'm like, no one posts for my birthday. No one say the age that I'm turning. Like, just say happy birthday. And, like, just leave it at that. I've had someone at a party, I, like, said that I'm 17, and they literally went on famous birthdays in front of my face and pulled up that I was 16. And I was like, this is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. And I go, that's so weird. It's not updated. His birthday is not updated. Like, in front of my face. And I'm like, what? Like, who does that? Who the fuck? Like, who the fuck literally looks up their, like, oh my god, I would never do that shit. Literally pulls up famous birthdays in front of my face. And I'm like, huh? Like, who does that? Like, who does that? I feel like everyone's getting sick. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was just on FaceTime with my friends, and she was, like, coughing. And I'm like, yeah, yummy. I'm, like, so yummy. I was, like, we just, like, all sick. I swear to God, it was, like, some fucking bitch. I went probably somewhere, and they probably had COVID, and, like, and just gave it to everyone. So, thanks. Do your fucking fair share of quarantine. Come on now. I'm trying to really think of, like, where this could have came from. I used to do that when I was 15. I always say I'm 16 because 15 just seems too young. That's what I'm saying. Is, like, I don't feel 16 at all. And, like, I don't want to be reminded that I'm that age. Like, it's just weird. And also, like, people, like, view me differently for some reason. Like, I've there's been a few times where, like, I'll say I'm 16 and people suddenly just treat me like I'm a child. And I'm like, fuck you. Like, fuck you. Like, you were literally having a blast with me. We were hitting it off. We were having a good time. And then I say I'm 16, and then you're like, baby, it's your bedtime. And I'm like, fuck you. Like, no, I'm not dealing with this. Imagine if you have fucking COVID. Dude. That might be my 13th reason if I have COVID. I'm really not gonna lie here. It's weird. I don't know what the symptoms of COVID are, but, like, My throat doesn't really hurt. Like, I can swallow fine. Let me really try. Like, smell. I can smell, like... I don't know. But I have a really bad fever. I don't know. Your beauty mark is such a flex. Chill. Are you serious? I don't know where she came from. My mom told me that when I was a baby, I was, like, in my crib, and she put me down for a nap. Like, I was literally a baby, and she put me down for a nap. And she came to wake me up from my nap, and I woke up with this. And she was, like, trying to, like, get it off and shit. And it just never came off. It just, like, grew on me over a nap. And it's been on there forever. Sometimes I forget that it's there. Like, my face would actually look really weird if I didn't have it, I feel like. I actually really do forget that that's there sometimes. So thank you for, like, the reminder. Like, it's so normal to me, but, like, now that you, like, called me out for it, I'm like, what the fuck is this? New finger tattoo? Nah. I've been having the same finger tats, and I just added this one. I'm not touching this hand. This is like my marriage hand. Put a ring on it. The only real flex that I have, maybe if you stop swearing, people will think you're older. Okay, Mom. There was, like, this thing when I was in middle school where people would draw, like, 2 dots right here to look like a mouth. And I know I have a thing right there. Can I show this? I just always had 2 freckles right there. So it just always looked like a mouth. And that's probably my biggest flex in my life, is that it looks like it's a face. I'm actually going to start saying that everywhere, I think. So that's my biggest flex in life. Yeah. You should smell some menthe. I don't know what that means. You look so gorgeous. Like, why? Who's lying to me?